Hey guys, just a short bonus video today. Hopefully everybody caught the tripod calendar video earlier. Always trying to think of new ways to use the tripods. Some people have been sending pictures about funny places that they've placed the tripods. So we're going to check out a few of them. But today's little video is just going to be about the toolbox. So if you didn't know, didn't hear, the Way of the Hunter toolbox has been updated to include a Matariki here. So I'm just on a quick little mission just outside the lodge, since we now have the locations of all the need zones with the toolbox. I'm going to locate the Sika deer and just do a quick little hunt there. But before we do that, I'm going to go over the toolbox here. I'll pull it up on the screen. So here it is, the Way of the Hunter toolbox, done by no other than Nekhebu. He's been... He made the toolbox quite some time ago, must be a year ago now or so, and he is now sort of connected with the developers, and they send the info over, and he can get it updated, and so he has. So the description of this video will have the link down there, and yeah, if you don't know what it is, pretty much it's all the info you could ever really need for Way of the Hunter. Most everybody at this point probably have checked it out, but if you do follow the link, you got all these different categories. Like, you can look through all the different animals, see the energy level at certain distances with the weapons. You can also sort it by weapons. Like just down the side here, it's got all the weapons, all the energy info you could ever need over the different distances, things like that. It has the life cycle info for all the different animals, even though this is in game, but it's nice in case you don't have the animal unlocked in the encyclopedia in the game. You do have them here. So all sorts of info. And of course you can sort by the map here as well. But by far, I think the handiest thing is the different maps. So now he does have all 5 in here. So we're looking at Matariki Park today. So as far as I know, everything's been fixed up with it, and it's in really good shape. So we zoom in a bit. Once you zoom in enough, all of a sudden the animals will appear. You can open this up in any kind of browser. So I think people load it up on some tablets. I just opened up on a second screen on the monitor here, and it's just sort of like the map that we have in game, however, with a whole bunch more features, kind of like what we're hoping the map in the game would have. Nekhebu here has set it up for us. So basically you can click on any of these little icons. These are all the animals. I guess I should warn you, if you don't want to see all the animals, close your eyes, because there's tons and tons of icons on the map here. So it does show all the points of interest. It does have filters in the top left. You can open this up, filter by anything you'd like, specific animals, or just showing fast travel points, things like that. The highlight is, though, if you pick one of these icons, so the ones I just picked today is the Sika deer, just north of the lodge here. Just click on that. It will bring up all the little need zones. So I already had 3 of them, so I marked the other ones. So I'm going to go around and collect them, see if I can locate these guys. Actually, I think I heard them over the rest zone. But that's not all. Once you got one of these icons highlighted, you can actually shift click on it, and we get me switching to the bunny rabbit. I didn't actually mean to switch to the bunny rabbit. I want this guy. There we go. So then it brings up some more details. So you can actually put in some notes on this herd. You can catalog which animals. Say we see a mature 3-star. We can confirm that in. And then it sets the 3 stars mature there. And you can do like each animal in there. You can set a different color for the icon. And just hit OK when you're confirmed. And it will highlight it and indicate the 3 stars. So I've done previous videos on this in the past. Just different things you can use with it. I made like a little functioning calendar in the past, and you can catalog all sorts of information. A lot of people want to be able to notate which icons are often or rare, like which need zones are which, and you can jot them down here if you wish. At this time, I don't think we can manipulate these icons, right? No, I don't think so. But it's not a big deal anymore, since the need zones flip back and forth so much now. It would be way better if they actually eventually did just implement it into the game, so we could just see which one is the often zone that's currently active. But I'm not sure they're ever going to do that anyways. But yeah, that's kind of the highlights of the toolbox here. There's a whole bunch of little tips and tricks. I don't know them all. He has a Steam post a guide that goes through it in details, and there's also, when you load it up for the first time, there's a big tutorial, and he did a really good job on writing like all the instructions and all the fancy things you can do. I don't actually know how to relaunch the tutorial. There's like data migration, so you can save your stuff and all sorts of things. But yeah, I'm definitely not the expert on it, but I do know one other little trick. If you have one of these highlighted and say you want to know the need zones for all the Sika deer you can see, if you're on the mouse and keyboard, you can control click, and then you can keep highlighting them, and the yellow ones are the active, so you can kind of keep going and just kind of open a bunch of them up and pack all the need zones at once. But that is about it, so definitely check out the toolbox if you do think it would be handy to use. A bunch of the players in the community do, but it's definitely not required for sure. So that's about it for the video. I think I'm just going to run around, and like most videos, I like to do like a little bit of hunting in here. So I'm currently testing out the audio stuff still. I'm trying to figure out if I can switch into Ranger mode. I do have a few people that do enjoy the Ranger videos. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of run around here. I think I did locate them. But this will be a good example as to what you can do. Oh, we found the bunny rabbits. Basically, I just go to the toolbox, and then just, like I have it on my other screen, right? So I just kind of look over and then I mark. And once we have all these locations marked, all we gotta do is figure out what time they're supposed to be where and go to the zone. Helps if you can somehow notate or remember which is the opt-in zone. But let's see if we can use the toolbox to find these guys. Okay, we got another blinky zone. Wonder if this is it. No, another. Is it the same bunny rabbit I'm finding? No, it's a different one. Rabbits all over the place here. That is a species I still have to try and find enjoyment in hunting. I gotta find the secret of the fun rabbit hunting. What's this here? Oh, there we go. All right, so we have the eating opt-in zone. So we can remember it is this one here. What are they doing now? It's 11:30, and Sika deer are one of the trained ones. They're not like the other deer. They're the nocturnal ones, and their times are all off. Oh, they're going to be coming this way. So at noon, they're supposed to be at the opt-in. So all we can do is, problem is, I thought I heard them down here. I don't like the wind situation, but you know what? We can solve that as well. If you have your little giraffe stand here, or the big brother, you can simply get up on it, and they won't smell you anymore, for the most part. I still have to test some of that. I don't want to take it down. What am I doing? I want to get up in it. There we go. Heavy wind today, too. Man. Got the guide rifle here, and wind likes to pull the 350 for sure. But this should be actually fairly close range if they do show up. Oh. That sounds like whitetail. Yeah, okay, they're way far away. So, I think that's what we'll do. I'll just kind of find my sandwich here. And sit and wait for these guys to arrive. It's 15 minutes per hour, so noon. It was noon, right? Where they start to eat? Yeah. So that's only 7 minutes away, so they should be arriving really shortly. If not, then they would have went to the rare zone, and that's not very far away either. The problem is the wind. You know what? I didn't notice that before. Look at the wind in the tripod. Like on the map, it's just a little tiny little purple speck. So it must indicate it on the map that it's been reduced. I tried to look at that once before and I didn't notice a difference, but it certainly looks smaller there. Here, I'm gonna give it just a second and see if I think it takes a moment for that like the purple mist to update. Oh, it does. Look at that. So there's the big purple mist. Let's jump back in. And then I wonder how long it takes to dissipate. Oh, let's give it a second longer here. Alright, so they're calling here, so just in time. Go to the map. Yep. Barely becomes a little purple thing. So I wonder if they can still smell. Like if they get right up here. It'd be an interesting test. But the wind's going this way, and they're coming from here. 170 meters out, so all we gotta do is wait. Well, I located him with the photo cam. He seems to be tracking my camera here. How far can you turn your head around? Almost all the way? Yeah, okay. So, I'm not sure he's gonna make it over to where my tripod is. Let's see what he does here, because I'm still through all these trees. He's about 100 meters away. Now, normally, you do that shot for sure. But, I'd have to be able to see him. And I don't know if I can pick him out from through all this or not. Can't really get down from the tripod, because then the wind will carry the scent sort of towards him. It might work. This is one of the single instances where you might want a smaller tripod so you're not so high up. Let's see here. If we go straight out. Yeah, he is straight out from there. And he is still coming in. I think I can see him through there. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I think he's right there. Yeah. He's right here. And, but I can't get any hunter sense on him, but we can pretend we're in ranger mode. And just won't have any hunter sense info. We won't even have camera mode, so you wouldn't even be able to see. He's just a solo. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Like, he doesn't look old, right? So he's probably like a 1-star adult or something. What is that? Is he supposed to be calling? Now, see, if he goes that way, he's going to be behind the tree. I can't shoot through that. So that was a bad turn. Yeah, he's like right in here. Oh, all we can do is wait. Because I'm not going to get any hunter sense on him. I think he's just a 1-star adult, but it's the only thing I'm going to hunt this video, so we'll take him out. And we can practice shooting through the branches, I guess. But yeah, he turned right behind here. Yeah, we're going to have to keep watching him. Or watching for him anyways. Oh, but this is kind of cool here. You can simulate the bullet trajectory. Going into camera mode, it's looking exactly where you're looking. And they can pretend to be the bullet. Shoom! And see if it's got a clear path. There, see what I missed. Yeah, he's coming in there now. We should be able to get some hunter sense on him. Where are you? There's more yummy food over this way. Not too sure. What time is it now? Oh, it's right on noon. Yep, his glowy section's over here. I'll give him a minute longer here. There's those whitetails still calling away. Alright. See if he shows himself. Yeah, I used the photo cam again. He's right in behind the tree. But this kind of gives you, like, this really tall tripod stand. Kind of is just like having a tree stand. Like, you're right up in the trees. I haven't really tried putting it right in here yet. But this is certainly giving you the feel of a tree stand. Yeah, he's right behind all this. And of course, he's lying down. He's not even moving. He's just parked right in a spot I can't get him. Alright, he's on the move now. I can hear him walking. There he is. So we can take this shot, probably. I still can't get any hunter sense reading on him, but he's only... oh, How are you? 40 meters. Let's see how the 350 does. Okay, 0 down to 50. Look at all the sticks. We'll see if this works. That's his neck. Here we put it in there. Okay, there's a hit. Looks like he's gonna survive. So we hit him again. It didn't look like pink blood. There, that second one was. Okay, good. So we'll get down here. Pick up our tripod. And give him a little bit of time to bed down. We didn't make it very far, so we'll pick him up, and that'll be the video here, but we will analyze the shot a little bit, because that first one did not work. There he is. Now, I was guessing he's a 1-star adult. Maybe 2 stars, so could have been a big mess up, but if I play Ranger, that's what I would do. I'd still shoot him. Oh, I see. This is the first shot. Ran right into that shoulder. Right into it lengthwise, too. So, look at that. Almost did a flesh kill and a bone kill. Oh, it was just a little tiny bit short of the lung. Yeah, normally I wouldn't worry about the shoulder. I wasn't worried about the shoulder there. But I also didn't see him very well. Second shot. Took out the other lung. Oh, and fleshed him too, so. Alright, what did we do? How much do we mess up? Oh, we didn't. Oh, he's a mature. Okay, so that is the old fur. I haven't learned them yet. Like, it doesn't look old to me. But I guess maybe the younger ones are much more rich than that. Alright, 25%. Good. And, oh wait. No sale price? How did I wreck the entire meat? That's weird. I haven't seen that before. Huh. I'm gonna have to screenshot this one. Hunt rating of 0 with a tier 6 2 shots. Yeah, you never take it all the way down. That's weird. All right, I'm gonna screenshot that one. All right, guys. Well, that is that. Video was definitely longer than I was expecting. I was aiming for like 10 minutes. Anyways, that's the bonus video. So thanks a bunch for watching. I'm just gonna walk down here, grab these 2 other zones, and that'll be it for me. Now I have to consider if I do ranger hunting next or not. But thanks very much for watching. Remember, check the description for the toolkit or the toolbox link, and have fun with that. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.